Hello everyone, welcome back to some bridge. I'm playing BBO's free Daylong tournament today for February 22nd. You can't see it, but it's just up here. I don't know. The top bar is not very interesting, except that it tells you the name of the tournament I'm playing in, so I just have it cropped out so you can get more useful screen space. It's 8 boards of match points, right? Looks that way. This is a balanced 20 count. Easy to know. Nothing to think about here. Partner bids 3. Okay, here we are. 10 wins? Easy. In real face-to-face bridge, you would confidently say, win the 10, partner, and everyone would laugh. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's always fun to tell partner to win when you don't know if he can or not. Well, I mean, we have 4 hearts, 2 black cards. Seems like we ought to go after diamonds, right? Let's just duck this one. Ooh, 9. Okay, I won't duck then. I'm going to run the 8 instead. Okay, fine. King of spades. The king. So, right now, I have, like 2 losers? The spade loser, well, maybe only 1 loser. Maybe none if I were very lucky, but, you know, I have 2 spare winners in dummy I can use to throw away 2 of the 4 losers I have in hand. So I have 2 left. I could win the ace and just play a spade back to the jack. If East actually does have king-queen, that'll set up another trick. But, of course, if West has the queen and East has just found a brilliant switch, we're going to be pretty disappointed in how that turns out. I don't think East is supposed to switch to a king if he doesn't have the queen here. I mean, I don't know. Because, like, if he has the 10... switching the king isn't really accomplishing that much for them double dummy. And if he doesn't have the 10, he should play low. So I think the king suggests the actual queen. So I should just win this. Cash the diamonds just in case I get cold feet. And then play a spade, right? Oops, get out of here. Yeah, East pitches a spade. Yeah, I still think East has the queen of spades. Yep. Now, I mean, we could have taken a really brave play, and if East has the king of clubs as well, I think we could have taken even more tricks with a squeeze. But that's very brave. If it goes wrong, you make only 3 instead of 4. So it definitely has a cost. And there's no particular reason to think it's going to work. But if you get to this end position, well, not end, there's a lot of cards left, but East is the only one guarding spades. And after you finesse in clubs, East will be the only one guarding the clubs as well. So you, at this point, finesse in clubs, cash the hearts, pitching a club, another club, and a spade? Actually, I'm not sure you can afford another club, because, right? Oh, you can just pitch both spades, of course. You don't need a spade in North Sand. So 2 spades and 1 club. Here, I'll, actually, what I should do... Does this works, right? Can I... No. It's annoying. I want... but what I can do is export hand viewer link here, and then ask my double dummy solver thingy, please load up this hand so I can play it interactively. We were playing, yeah, you have the contract, very good. So play. Oh, I have to say, okay, this one. This? Okay. So where were we? We were saying at the point that we've won this, we can play the ace and immediately take the club finesse. Does East no good to play the king, so let's assume he doesn't. We have to not cash the ace of clubs, very important. But we cash all the hearts, pitching spades and one club. Then cross back to dummy and diamonds to run all the diamonds. And what exactly is East supposed to pitch on the last one? We lead a diamond. If East pitches a spade, we pitch our club and win both of these. If East pitches a club, we pitch the spade and just played 9 to the ace, dropping the king, and then 2 back. So that's a line you could take if you were sure that not only does East have the queen of spades, he also has the king of clubs. But there's no particular reason to assume he has the king of clubs. The queen of spades I was willing to take a gamble on. I didn't want to extend that to also play for the king of clubs. Anyway, just a little diversion there. This is a balanced 19 count. You could open this 2-0, I suppose. It has some good lead values. It has a source of tricks. I'd rather a bid 1 club 2-0, though. Even after the heart bid, I'm perfectly happy to bid 2-0. So, kind of interesting that East passed and then overcalled hearts. Must be a pretty grotty hand. I guess that's an okay word to describe it. Like, this contract seems abysmal. How on earth am I going to take 9 tricks? Even... Ugh. Even if I can solve the diamonds, I need to be able to get to dummy. Like, I need diamonds 3-3 onside and the ace of spades over here or something, which doesn't really fit with East being the one to overcall, I don't think. But I think I'm okay ducking here. Anything East leads, I'm pretty happy with. A heart. Okay. So that gets me the second heart trick. Whereas if I'd won it, I don't know. It just wouldn't be very nice. So East had king, queen of hearts. If he has the ace of spades, which we hope he doesn't, then he doesn't have any queens, probably, because that would be a good enough hand to bid, probably, in first seat. If we assume he doesn't have the ace of spades, because we need things to go well to make our contract, what other conclusions could we draw? Could we say he definitely does have the queen of diamonds, for example? I don't think so. Maybe the queen of clubs, though. We could find queen third of clubs, I suppose. Because I can only lose the lead one more time to East, at least. Losing the lead to West wouldn't be so bad. So maybe I give up on scoring any extra diamonds, and I just play a club finesse. So that West, if anyone wins, it'll be West. I guess that makes sense. It is West winning, but now we can hope that the clubs are 3-3? It doesn't look that way. On the other hand, we can force out the 9 now, right? Oh. All right, we're almost there. We got, half a miracle in clubs. Not a whole miracle, but it's pretty good. And I can cash another diamond, a heart, and 2 clubs. The problem is, what do I do after that? I don't think East is going to... I don't think West is going to have the Ace of Spades. Let's put it that way. Because East's overcall must be based on something. It can't just be King, Queen, empty, 5th of hearts. 3 clubs. Even with the Queen of Diamonds, it's pretty sketchy. I think... Well, I don't know. With maybe Queen of Diamonds and Queen of Spades? Possibly. Even that's pretty janky. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I have much to do besides lead up the king here. Yeah, it didn't work. Duck? Maybe West has pitched too many spades? I don't think Jack ever works, so... It looks like down 1. I don't think I could have solved anything at the end there. It looks like I could have made another trick by taking the diamond finesse, right? Ace, then run Jack, because the queen's onside. But I can't get back to dummy for any more diamonds. So really all I would be doing is robbing myself of the dummy entry that I used to finesse clubs. Which it turns out would have been okay. I didn't need that. Didn't need to finesse. But at this point here is when I want to know, like, did I have some line? I think not. Yeah, correct. Nothing I could do there. I don't know. Seems like a terrible contract that many tables would reach. And I managed to be down only 1, so, you know, a little below average apparently, but I'm not too worked up about it. This is a 12 count. We can just bid a diamond, a spade, or raise partner spades. I am uninterested in your clubs, partner. I hate this. Let's get out of here. What the hell is this club suit, bro? Okay. Well, you know, I mean, it seems like a very easy 4-spade contract that we're missing now. All you had to do was say you had the king of diamonds, and I would have been a lot more excited. All right. Spades aren't 4-0, so we can't possibly go down anymore. Just a matter of if they're going to let me avoid losing 2 diamonds. I assume they won't. 2 clubs, I mean. Shocker, they found the club switch. Oh, never mind. We're getting away with something here. Gonna make 5. I don't think a human would make that mistake. North is declared, so you can't see the Ace of Hearts. But everyone in the world knows that because I won the King of Hearts trick 1, like, from East's point of view, after this trick, who do you think has the ace? Do you think your partner ducked the king? Or do you think maybe Declarer has it? And it's obvious that Declarer has the Ace of Hearts, but Gibb doesn't think that way, so after 1 club switch, he wasn't sure what to try next. Still only 30% because we weren't in the game. Boo-hoo. 16 points, balanced. This is worth a double. I don't have the diamond stopper to bid 1 no, and double's fine. Partner voluntarily bids 2 clubs, huh? We could probably push a little here with 3 clubs. Just confirming, yes, I have a real double, not some sick joke. And looks like we're losing a spade, couple diamonds, maybe a club. Seems pretty good. I don't think either of them has a club void, but if it is anybody, it would be East, so we should cash the ace first. Sure. Clubs come in because they're 2-2. And there's really nothing left to do anymore, I'm afraid. We'll just lose these 2 diamonds, and then when they let me back in, I'll claim the remainder. Might as well try the queen. Might live, you never know. Obviously, it's never living, but... since we don't plan to win a diamond trick ever, you might as well put in the queen. Sometimes something weird has happened on the defense, and they accidentally let you win a trick like that. I had a hand a couple weeks ago when I was practicing for the GNTs, I think. Or maybe it was at the club, I don't know. Where... yeah, no, it was for the GNT, practicing for the GNTs, that's right. I was declaring 1 no trump, or maybe 3, but I think it was 1. And my spade suit was like Queen Jack 10x opposite 3 small or something like that. Maybe I probably had the 9, I don't know. And I had no entries to the long hand aside from the spades themselves. So I was only ever going to get 1 spade, right? You can force out the ace and king and win 1 trick, but as long as the opponents don't let you get to dummy with that last trick, as long as they duck 1 there, you're never going to get the last spade. But my opponents got their wires crossed somehow, and they both ducked 2 spades, so thinking that I might have the spade honor that they were missing. And I won the first 2 spade tricks, and I was like, all right, that's great. I'll take them. I had never thought I would get 2 spade tricks from that hand. So stuff like that just happens sometimes. The opponents aren't quite as up on things as you are about what's happening in every suit, and they make mistakes sometimes. So you might as well play the king, or play. If you're never planning to win a trick in the suit, you might as well play the highest one you can. Maybe it'll win by some miracle. Anyway, point is, that hand is over. We're on this one. 1 diamond is the book bid here. Right? 13 points. No 5-card major. Bid your longer minor. But there is some argument for a spade. The spades are so good. I think you probably don't do that, because if you bid a diamond, partner can bid whichever major he actually has 4 of, and then you get to a real fit instead of a fake one. And you're still preempting the clubs pretty well. If you switch the clubs and diamonds, opening a club would feel pretty bad, because then they can bid diamonds easily. And then I might open a spade. But here I think a diamond is good enough. Partner bids a spade anyway. I'll raise. Oh, really? I could have passed, of course. Since partner's a passed hand, we can't be missing much of a game, but 2 spades, I feel like, is most of the time is kind of pre-compete. I don't know. I have a pretty good 2-spade bid, I think. I guess I'll just bid 4. Partner must have quite a good passed hand. Well, yeah, it's all right. Got a lot of shape, a source of tricks. Yeah, I agree. Seems right, partner. We have... I mean, we need the clubs to work out, obviously. That's pretty much the whole hand. And we don't have that many entries to the north hand. So we need spades 3-2, I think. As well as nothing too bad happening in clubs. What if we end up having to ruff too many clubs? I don't know. I could play a low club to the jack. The problem is if that wins, they can tap dummy in a red suit, and then... I guess north is declare, not dummy, but... They can tap north in the red suits, and we're just, like, I don't know, pretty sad. But I don't know. You can take one tap, right? Ace, a low to the jack, say it loses. Diamond, diamond, roughing north. Then you rough a club high. King, queen, spade to the jack, drawing the last trump. And we lose a heart, a diamond, and a club. I think that's right. Well, certainly what I've described is what would happen if the club lost and the spades were 3-2. But what about just playing ace of clubs, club rough? The problem with that is it's going to be way harder to actually enjoy the long clubs, isn't it? Yeah. I think we just have to try this line. Good. Rough high. And get back over there. The spade split, the club split. We're looking good. We're just going to lose 2 red cards now. I don't know why I'm even playing this one out. I could claim just one more trick, I guess. There's no way they're making a mistake, and indeed they didn't. Should be a solid result, though, because the thing about ace and rough is queen fourth really screws you in that case. If you play ace and rough, you won't have enough entries to establish the clubs. I mean, I guess I'm in a similar boat if I play low to the jack and it's queen fourth offside, but at least I'm picking up queen fourth onside that way. And both lines work for any 3-3 split. So I think this was right, and, you know, finally a good result for a change. This is a 15 count. I'll just bid a spade, I guess. You could bid one no, but it seems a bit masochistic with such weak clubs. What is this? Spade raise, of course. And what are these guys doing? You have hearts, you have clubs. Sure, you still have clubs. I mean, I have a pretty good hand. I think I should do more than just bid 2 spades, given partner's 2 club call. But it's also a pretty bad hand, I guess. Queen 10 of clubs, doubleton not pulling its weight, really. Queen third of hearts with the hearts over here, not very good. Maybe I could just bid a little 2 diamonds. Oh, God. It thinks I'm supposed to bid more than that with this? I don't agree. Partner jumps to 3. Okay, fine. If you insist. Wow. I'm surprised 2 diamonds didn't, you know, light the fire of God under your feet here. How are you bidding only 3 spades? Kind of unbelievable. What a fantastic hand. Jeez. All right. I mean, cool. I guess. I think it's okay to rough a club here. Yeah. Well. What's going on in diamonds? How many diamonds do they each have? Can I tell? We know West has 4 hearts and East has 2. In clubs, hard to say. East seems to have a lot, but I mean, they have 11 between them, so, you know, maybe 7-4 or something like that. Okay. So that gives East 7 clubs, 2 hearts. West led the 6 of diamonds, which is definitely not a doubleton, right? It's either 1 or 3. It seems weird to lead a diamond from Jack third on this auction, doesn't it? But Gib doesn't really understand what 2 diamonds means, so maybe not. I think you would rather lead a singleton, right? So that would make East's shape something like 2, 3, 7, 1? Okay, so we're having a little bit of danger there with the spades. Because the issue is, what if I try drawing trump? I try the trump finesse. West wins because he has king fourth. And crosses to his partner in hearts, gets a diamond ruff. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? Now I sort of wish I'd won this first diamond in dummy. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was stupid not to. I mean, like, playing the king is wrong if West has Jack, 10... If West has all of them, all 4, right? Then you should play the 8 to make sure you can finesse twice. But, like, let's get real. That's not the situation. And even if it is, East is roughing, so you're still pretty unhappy. Yeah, I should have just won the king. And well, I don't know. I kind of thought I might want to rough a club, but I didn't think it through. I think now I shouldn't rough a club. I should take the spade finesse. Because I don't want them holding up clubs or spades until the third round and then, like, cashing a club or 2. Well, maybe that would be fine. But I don't know. I have trump control issues? I don't know. Do I? Let's just rough a club. How bad could it be, right? Good news. I was completely wrong about everything. Great news. I mean, the bad news is we don't have any over tricks. East has 4 spades? What? Okay. Anyway, so we're going to have to lose a club here. Because I can't afford not to draw trump, or they'll just refuse to rough until I'm out of diamonds. They might guess wrong, actually. They might guess not to cash the ace of hearts, but to try another club. Although I guess not, because I'm about to pitch a heart from dummy, which will make the situation pretty clear. Yeah. Okay, still, we made a game that was not at all obvious it would make, or that the field will have bid it. So that's a result. West did lead a diamond from Jack 7-6 on this auction. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Your partner, like, begged you for club leads. You could lead a spade if you wanted. But a club seems very natural. A diamond is completely inexcusable? Huh. Well, that's what got me confused, I guess. This is a balanced 14. I'll just open... You could open one no, I guess. But really, it seems worth emphasizing the hearts. 2 no is a heart raise, showing at least the values to invite to game. I do have extras. I should be accepting game invites, but it just feels awful with all these queens and jacks and queen jack tight. I think I'll just bid 3 hearts, saying no thanks, and you can push to game if you want. This one didn't get scored yet, so I guess we're not going to find out till the end. Okay, I mean, this is a decent game. Not incredible, not terrible. It would be probably... Well, at imps, it would definitely be best to be there. At pairs, I don't know. It's better than 50%, so you probably should be. Well, I guess it's not better than 50% because sometimes you go down even when the Queen of Hearts is located in the right place, right? All right, I'm going to ace here. I don't know. I have this spade that I want to ruff. But if I lose a spade ruff, it could go. I don't think I want to cash. I don't want to take the heart finesse, even though that is the right way in isolation to play this suit. Oh, actually, though, West doubled, so East is the one with all the hearts. Maybe I should do that. The good news is I think this ruff should live. Yeah, because West with 5 spades would usually overcall rather than doubling. So we can afford to take this finesse. And okay, good, it works. So a well-deserved overtrick is worth something at match points, although it does mean that people in 4 hearts will be outscoring me. What is this? 10, 19? Yeah. Not such an easy hand to bid. You could double then bid no trump. You could double then bid hearts. You could try bidding hearts and then something else. You could downgrade to just bid a no trump. Gib doesn't like me to bid a heart on this hand. Gib wants a heart to have a lower upper limit than this. So he will not judge accurately if I bid a heart. And I don't mind masterminding when I know what's going on, but in this case I don't know what North is doing, so I probably should not bid something he wouldn't approve of. Yeah, I guess it's double then 1 no. Okay, double then 2 hearts, I guess. Okay. Whew. What a heart suit, partner. We should be fine here. Definitely want to take the trump finesse. They both bid diamonds, so no chance this gets roughed. And it would be nice to be able to take some club roughs too, but let's get real. That's just not going to happen. Oh, offside, huh? It's a surprise. Okay, well, I guess in that case, I can take this double club rough and one of them, like double club finesse. The second one ought to work. Good. You guys can have 2 spades. Good result, I think. Not like incredible, but we were in the right spot and we took as many tricks as we possibly could. More, really, because I was going to try repeating the heart finesse if West had ducked. Yeah, I'd love to see the provisional results here, but here, right? If West ducks, it'll say double dummy, it doesn't matter. But if West ducks, I'm not leading the club finesse, right? I'm finessing East for the heart again. Because it looks like it worked. And I took it in the first place because I thought it would probably work. So West can make me waste an entry, right? If we, let's see, we export this again and look at it in the double dummy interactive thing here. So like this, if West ducks, double dummy, I have to switch to a club. If I continue with a heart again, East shows out and I'm like, oh no. I might as well play the ace, I guess. Well, play low to preserve 1 entry to dummy, I guess. West has to win this, of course. And may as well return another heart, making me use up my dummy entry early. Doesn't really matter what East does. I play low, and I take the club finesse, but I can only take it once. West wins, and East's king 7 is safe. By making me think the finesse has succeeded... well, I mean, that's not what happened at the table, but... if West ducks here, he makes me waste an entry because I believe the finesse succeeded. So that would be a cool play. I guess we don't get to see how we did on those last 3 hands. Kind of annoying. This one, maybe. Yeah, I'm literally... I just finished this. If I hit play now, it's going to kick me out. Can I get my preliminary results? I don't understand how these, like, the preliminary results for Daylongs work. Okay, well, I mean, we had an alright performance. Oh, and joining it... it wiped the results at the table, so now I can't even look at the hands we played. We had an alright performance. I think above average, but nothing incredible. Some interesting hands. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.